This is Richard Wright, welcoming you to my favorite show, Rockers TV, with Rootsman Earl Chin. Today's topic of discussion is MVAC. MVAC stands for Motor Vehicle Accident Indemnification Corporation, and MVAC is a corporation that was formed by the state to provide compensation to those who were injured as a result of a motor vehicle accident that left the scene of the accident, or the owner and or driver of the motor vehicle was not insured, or the motor vehicle itself was stolen. MVAC provides compensation up to $25,000 if you're involved in a motor vehicle accident where, for instance, the driver left the scene of the accident and you're unaware as to the owner of the motor vehicle, and or the vehicle itself was stolen, and or the vehicle itself did not carry insurance. The sole purpose of MVAC is to provide compensation to the injured party, and again, it provides as much as $25,000 in compensation for personal injury. MVAC also provides up to $50,000 in what's considered no-fault benefits. On a prior episode, we discussed no-fault law. Under New York's no-fault law, you're generally entitled to compensation for your economic loss in the amount of approximately $50,000, at least $50,000. MVAC 2 provides no-fault compensation up to $50,000. So let's assume, for instance, Earl Chin was involved in a motor vehicle accident where the person left the scene of the accident. Earl Chin would be entitled to receive compensation as much as $25,000 for his pain and suffering. If Earl Chin, for instance, was involved in a motor vehicle accident where the driver left the scene of the accident, or the vehicle was stolen, or the driver does not have compensation, and or the owner of the motor vehicle doesn't have compensation, then Earl Chin would be entitled to receive compensation from MVAC. And if Earl Chin incur medical expenses, and let's say Earl Chin also incur loss of wages, then MVAC would provide him with coverage as much as $50,000 for no-fault benefits. So this is attorney Richard Wright, and I look forward to seeing you next week as usual on Rockers TV.
Rockers TV.